Hello everyone, this tutorial is to walk through how to mass assign screenings inside of PowerSchool. The first step of mass assigning screenings is to select the current students that you would like to apply the screenings to. This can be done manually through searches and adding students to the current selection screen. You can also use other tools that are available through plugins found on PowerSource. There is a multi-select plugin that will allow you to grab from a spreadsheet a list of students and make them your current selection. There's also a homeroom search plugin that will allow you to search by homerooms and pull an entire homeroom of students at one time. Once you have your students that you would like to apply the screenings to, you will come to your group functions drop-down and you will scroll down under functions and find health screenings and physicals. This is the screen where you can set your defaults of what you would like to populate automatically during your screening and physicals. So you can select the date. So let's say that all of these screenings were applied on Friday the 18th. I can determine whether it's a screening or a physical that I'm going to be entering. I choose my screening type. So in this case, let's say it is a hearing screening, so I will leave hearing selected. And this is one of the greatest features of the default values. We know that for the majority, students are going to pass this screening, so you can default everything to pass and then just fix those who did not to their correct values. So here are all of the different default values. So I'm going to correct my name spelling. You get to choose the provider type. So this was a school nurse. I'm going to go ahead and default everyone with a pass on the right ear, pass on the left ear. You can put the test type inside of there. If there was a hearing referral, the date that you would like. Now keep in mind, whatever you select on this page will apply to all people in your list, and then you'll have to manually fix the ones that it does not apply to. So I'm going to delete that out. I can say the screening outcome was passed, and then what I want to do is save and close. That saves all of those default values. I can then choose which columns I would like to display. So if I wanted to display all of them, I could. I'm just going to select a few on here, and I'm going to hit next. What this will do is build a table of the columns that I have just selected along with each of the students that I have in my current selection. As you can see, my columns are now built, and what I will do is start on the first student. A flyout window will come out and it will populate with whatever default values I have entered. I can choose then the grade level for the student. Notice everything is already defaulted to what I have, so if all is good from the defaults, I can just hit save and next, and what it will do is apply these to each one of the students, and I will hit save and next, but if I come to one student where I do not want the faults to take place, I can go choose what is necessary and hit save and close. So while there's not a way to just apply to all students at one time, this does give you a much quicker way than clicking on each individual student. Hope this tutorial helps.